Hi, this is going to be a video of the Sailor Moon Cosmic Heart compact that I will be selling on eBay. And I will try to keep it as brief as possible. So before I show you this compact working, I wanted to go over exactly what I did to this compact in order to restore it. This is obviously restored. Originally they look more like this, but since when I bought it, it was so scuffed and paint was rubbed off and missing. I bought it anyway because I knew I could restore it and make it look good. So yeah, here's a comparison. It went from the metallic fuchsia pink, whatever color that is, to colors that better resemble the compact on the anime with the red instead. The back is also painted. Originally, it's supposed to be a color closer to what it is now, but since it was so sunburned, it looked like a sunset peach, pinkish, hard to describe. But I spray painted it. Actually, pretty much almost the whole thing spray painted. Yeah, here's a side shot like that from, I guess, the front edge. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to go over what was replaced slash restored on the inside, the actual inside of the compact. Right off the bat, I replaced the light inside of the heart that shines and goes off in there, and also the speaker. I'm sorry, the speaker. So the light that was in there originally was working, but it was I guess in the early 1990s they didn't have LEDs. I don't know, but it's an actual tiny light bulb. It wasn't an LED. So it was faint. It was yellow, whitish light. I didn't like it. I knew I could replace it with something better, and I did. So it was replaced. It was soldered on. So it's in there. I will show you that working in a little bit. This new LED light is actually very, very extremely bright. And I actually like that it's very bright. Yeah. So also the speaker was replaced. The speaker had to be replaced no matter what because, like I said, it was working, but it was like working but broken at the same time. I don't know. It sounded scratchy. It sounded bad. It sounded awkward. So a new one was ordered, and that one was also replaced. It had to be soldered on, and now it's louder. It's works way better than the other one. Here's the speaker that it came with. Alright, also on the inside of the heart, as you can tell, it's sparkly and prismatic. It is not like that originally. On the inside, under the heart, there's it came with this little film. As you can tell, it has dents in it. It reflects light weird. It does that thing. I mean, I liked it, but it was kind of making the light inside dull. So what I did was I took that out because it was making it look bad, and I replaced it with this prismatic sticker paper. And it actually, to me, turned out better because now it's really glittery in there and it looks more like a gem as opposed to this thing. So that inside, under the pink heart part, it's like a cone and it's silver. so I like stickered it on there. I had to cut it out and like stick it against the cone wall that's in there. So that was replaced as well. It's very shiny, very rainbow. I like it. Yeah. I decided to leave this part of the compact on the inside the original chrome gold because I think that it better matches the prismatic gold ribbon on the outside of the heart right here. So yeah. Plus that part wasn't damaged, so I was like, whatever, I don't have to mess with that. Okay, so I'm finally going to show you the compact working. The LED is really bright now. The batteries are actually kind of like dying. They do need to be replaced because I've been showing my friends and I keep opening it. It's like making a battery after a while. They have been drained, so it's not as bright as it used to be. But with fresh batteries, it's like blinding bright. And the speaker is actually louder too. So here it goes. So there it is, working. Okay, so this is going to be the disclaimer part of this video. This is not for the Perfectionist Sailor Moon toy collection. Obviously, this is not in its original form. It has been restored, as you can tell clearly. So I want to go over the things that it does have some small imperfections. For example, right here, there's like right there's like some smudges that even though I spray painted over them, like they just keep showing up no matter how many layers I would put. And I didn't want to put too many layers of paint because then it would start oozing and dripping, and I did not want it to do that, so I just left that alone. Also, the mirror on the inside, it's got like swirly marks. You can tell right there from the light hitting it. I mean, it's not big scratches. You can see right here that there's no huge scratches on here, but it does have the swirly marks on there, so I wanted to mention that. Also, the crown right here on top. The crown is not 100% because it was very, very difficult to paint without having to paint over the gems. I have seen some other restored compacts and I guess they painted over it and then they had to come back and paint this like red, green, and blue, but it was like just like regular paint. I wanted to keep it more looking like gems, and so I didn't paint over them. I couldn't take the gems out. You can't take them out. If I would have done it would have messed them up and it just would have ruined the whole thing, so I didn't want to do that. So like I said, as you can tell right here, and it's like I said, it's not 100% right here on the crown, but it's still a very beautiful compact in my opinion. Like I said, it resembles the anime more, so with colors, I mean. So yeah, here it is. This is the original made in Japan compact, because there's like the European versions. There's one that says made in China. This one is made in Japan, 1994 Bandai. So These are really, really hard to come by, even in their messed up conditions or not working. They are really, really rare. If you find a new one, like in mint condition in its box, get ready to drop like $1,200. So here it is. Here's what you see is what you get. It's really pretty. It's working. I'll show you that again. It's hard to do it with one hand. That's what it does. And when you open it, and here is the light. There's that. Let me turn off the light so you can see what it looks like with the shiny. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. The LED is so bright now that it actually makes the gems light up a little bit when you close it. So there you have it. Happy bidding. So as you can tell, I don't own a real camcorder or a real camera, so I'm having to do this video selfie style, which is kind of sad, but it gets the job done. I also wanted to show you this that I will be selling later. So I'm obviously trying to kill two birds with one stone by advertising this one and this video. So yeah, this is the first season brooch slash compact. This is the Irwin toy, US version. The plastic actually comes pink, but I obviously spray painted it gold to better match or resemble the anime. Oh, I promised that it was going to be a short video in the very beginning, but obviously it's not. I'm sorry. I took the batteries out because if you're not using it, it's a toy, take the batteries out so it doesn't get like battery acid corrosion stuff. So it does work. It was extremely hard to find a mirror to fit in here. Really, really hard. Like, for it to actually close. Yeah. So here it is. This is for future sale. This will not be included with the Cosmic Heart. So keep an eye out for this one on my eBay store. You can follow me on my eBay store or whatever, or on here on YouTube. I literally made this YouTube channel so I could sell that Cosmic Heart Compact and now this one. So yeah, keep an eye out for this one, and that one will be sold as well. And yeah, thanks for watching.